So I just got back from my morning class. It goes from 8:30 to 10:30, so I have to be up super, super early. And I decided that I would film a tutorial on how I've been wearing my eye makeup every day to class. It's really fast, really easy, it looks really neutral, so it's great for if you're going to school, to work, anywhere that you don't want to have a really crazy eye. And my hair is being very strange today. It won't stay out of my face. So yeah, this is just a really quick tutorial to show how I've been wearing my eye makeup using the Decay Naked Palette that I've been using practically every day since I bought it. It's actually a really good investment if you're wondering whether you should get it or not. I would definitely recommend picking that one up. It has a lot of colors, they're really well pigmented, last all day, and yeah, you will use them all, which is rare in a palette. So I'm going to get into the tutorial. First thing I'm going to do is prime my eye using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. My bottle's a little beat up, I might need to get a new one soon. But basically this is just going to make sure that none of the eyeshadows I use crease or fade too much during the day. Always prime your eyes. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Palette, and I'm actually going to be using 4 colors from it. So I'm using Sidecar, which is just this one right here, Toasted, that little one there, and then these N2 in Virgin and Sin. So what I'm first going to do is, all of the brushes I'm using are from E.L.F. Space. So the first one is the Professional Eyeshadow Brush. Just a big shadow brush. It's really good for getting color all over the lid. And I'm using Sidecar, the lightest bronze kind of color. I'm just going to put that all over my lid, like so. Then I'm going to be going in with Toasted, the slightly darker bronze, and that's going to be my crease color. So for this I'm just using the E.L.F. Space crease brush. It's called the Blending Eye Brush. I'm just going to work it into the crease using windshield wiper motions just to make sure everything's in there. So I'm actually just going to go in with now the E.L.F. Space small angled brush. So it just looks like that. I'm going to do almost a liner using Sin. So I'm going to get a little bit on the end there, just like that. I'm just going to press it along the lash line. Right where you would normally put a liner. And we are going to put one on top, it just helps all of the colors blend together a little more. So I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow C brush. This is the one I used in my other tutorial. It's a little bit angled. I like to use it for my highlight color. I'm going to go in with Virgin, which is almost empty. And I'm going just to highlight and blend it all down together. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with MAC's Feline Eye Kohl. Just a really nice black liner, and the Naked Palette actually comes with a liner in this little slot here. There's a double-ended liner, one's black, one's brown, and I actually used all of mine for both sides. So I've been using the MAC one, because ever since I got this palette, I've been using it practically every day, so my eyeliners didn't really last that long when I've been using them that much. So I'm just going to do a really faint line, just on the upper lash line, using Feline Eye Kohl. There we go. And then for my waterline, I'm going to be using MAC's Fascinating Eye Kohl in the white. This is great especially for morning classes when you want to look a little bit more awake. It just opens your eyes, makes them appear a little bigger and a little bit less tired, which is perfect if you have any 8:30 classes like I just got back from. So to finish up my eyes, I'm just going to use Loreal's Telescopic. This kind of a brush. It's my favorite one right now. I cycle through which mascaras I like the best. So when this is empty, I might just go on to a different. My roommate just picked up Maybelline, I think Maybelline Falsies. It looks really cool. I might try that one next. So to finish up for a blush, because the eyes are really neutral, I like to use a bit of a darker blush. So I'm going to be using MAC's. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry about that. MAC's Mineralized Blush in Style Demon. Looks like that. I cannot hold on to this brush today. So I'm using MAC's 129 brush, looks like that. Just putting it right on the apples of my cheeks, just a little. Especially in the winter and the fall when you go outside and then to inside and get really nice rosy, I like that a lot. So I like how this blush kind of mimics that. And on my lips, I'm just going to keep going with the slightly neutral. I'm going to be using NYX Sweetheart, which is just a nice light pink with a little bit of shimmer, and it smells like sweethearts. I love it. All of the NYX glosses that I have smell that way. And that's my look. So this is what I've been wearing to class every day, especially my morning classes. If I have a later one, I might try a different look if I have a little bit more time, but this is quick and easy, so I hope you liked it.